The summer school is part of a larger project which we're calling NCAD UCD, which is developing an academic alliance between these two institutions, the National College of Art and Design and University College Dublin. The shared context for the summer school is the city. Dublin is a city that has a long and rich history, but at the moment is going through another period of change and renewal. And so to be right in the middle of it and to be learning in situ is, I think, part of what will make this summer school special.
And because it's taking place here at NCAD, it opens up that range of possibilities for engagement. So this location is both a location and also the subject.
The summer school will have these 5 different tracks which are all looking at the city, contemporary Dublin, from these 5 different perspectives. And at the same time, we're going to have an overarching core to the summer school which will look at critical urbanism, or use critical urbanism as a way to look at contemporary city life here.
Dublin City is a very exciting place in which to design as an architect. The architecture track hopes to grab that spirit and begin to look at the opportunities that remain in a city that's constantly renewing itself. We'll be looking at the fabric of the city. We will try and understand its history, its archaeology, how the layers of this place actually came to be, so that students can really be involved in developing a design project in a context that they begin to understand.
This track is going to give students the opportunity to engage with the City of Dublin in many different ways. We're going to look at the official ways in which memory is presented within the city through different kinds of monuments, through the work of different kinds of institutions, museums and galleries and so on. And we'll also look at unofficial ways in which we can discover traces of memory across the city.
Interaction design is all about kind of understanding for and designing for people's needs and for the interactions between people. You know, with interaction design, you could be designing kind of new services or systems. You could be designing new physical products or, you know, interfaces. So on the interaction design track, you'll be able to engage with, interact, get input from professionals in the field of design and interaction design more specifically. And it's a really exciting opportunity to engage and create fresh narratives for Dublin City during the Year of Irish Design.
On this track, we're going to be exploring emerging methods of visualisation and using Dublin as a way of doing this. We're going to be examining hidden aspects of Dublin, the layering of the history, and then looking at different ways that we can visualise this to produce a project at the end.
What we'll be looking at really is the city as it appears to us now in the present day, which obviously has many layers built up over time. So we'll also be learning specific research techniques, such as how to write an architectural case study of an individual building, how to analyse a street, and then also how to do archival and periodic research around particular objects, buildings and spaces.
So what we're going to do is bring students together academically and socially to hear from people who are deeply involved in the changing social, cultural and economic life of the city.